For thousands of years, gold has been the ultimate store of value. But today, a new asset is challenging that legacy. Its name? Bitcoin. Not just digital money, but a decentralized system that could become the digital gold of the future. Why? Because Bitcoin shares three critical properties with gold, and in some ways, it may even be better. Part 1. Limited supply, 21 million only. First, Bitcoin has a limited supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins, no more. This is hard-coded. It cannot be changed. And every 4 years, the amount of new Bitcoin entering circulation is cut in half, an event called the halving. This built-in scarcity is the opposite of fiat currencies, which can be printed endlessly by central banks. Bitcoin follows math, not politics. And scarcity, as history shows, creates long-term value. Part 2. Unprintable and government-resistant. Bitcoin can't be printed. It can't be artificially inflated. And no government can shut it down or freeze your funds. That's because Bitcoin is decentralized and lives on a global network. No single entity controls it, not even its creator. In a world where governments can freeze accounts, bail out banks, or print trillions out of thin air, Bitcoin offers something rare: true independence. It's money with no borders, no rulers, and no manipulation. Part 3. Compared to gold. Now let's compare Bitcoin to physical gold. Gold is valuable, but heavy, hard to transport, and expensive to store. It can be stolen. It can be faked, and verifying it takes effort. Bitcoin, it's weightless, portable, and borderless. You can send $10 million in Bitcoin across the world in minutes, with no middleman. And unlike gold, you can verify Bitcoin instantly, thanks to blockchain transparency. Both assets are scarce, but only one is programmable, divisible, and accessible to anyone with an internet connection. Part 4. Hedge against inflation and long-term value. Bitcoin's biggest strength in the long term, it's a hedge against inflation. When currencies lose value, when central banks keep printing, when interest can't beat the cost of living, people look for places to protect their wealth. Gold used to be the answer, but the digital generation is choosing something else. That's why more institutions, even governments, are adding Bitcoin to their portfolios, not to get rich overnight, but to preserve value over decades. So, will Bitcoin replace gold? Maybe not entirely, but for the digital economy, for a future. Without borders, Bitcoin has all the right ingredients to become the gold of the internet. It's limited, it's decentralized, and it cannot be manipulated. In a world losing trust in old systems, Bitcoin may not just be an alternative, it may become the new standard. Do you see Bitcoin as digital gold, or do you still trust physical gold more? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe if you want more insights on the future of money, technology, and financial freedom, because the future isn't waiting, it's already here.